Let's get straight to it, man. We got to get straight to it. Let's get to the bottom of it. My first video, aftermath, it was after the fight. It was late. I really couldn't speak the way I wanted to speak on it, but I'm gonna get straight to the point. Pac-Man versus Clottey was staged. It was rigged. The fight was rigged. I had a chance, opportunity to watch the fight again, and it was rigged. The whole fight was rigged. The undercards, not all the undercards, but the Castillo undercard was rigged. You know what I'm saying? Make it so bad is Castillo he didn't even have it no more. He was falling around. He could barely stand up on his feet, like the Scarecrow of the Wizard of Oz.
Look, you're not starting out very well.
Oh, I'll try. Really, I will.
Chua?
He was falling around, man. He looked stupid. And he didn't just get washed up that night. He been washed up. And just think about it. This is what the thanks he gives us for ordering his fights. This is the thanks he gives us. He knew Castillo was done. He knew he didn't have it no more. But he still let him go out there and fight. That's the thanks he get. That's the thanks we get. That's the thanks we get. You know what that kind of thanks that is? That's a fuck you. That's I don't care. Just pay. He knew Castillo didn't have it, and you still let that man go out there and fight, and we paying all this money to watch. Don't jerk me like that. Don't talk. Then people want to talk about the Mayweathers and this nigga over here, this white man's over here robbing us. Blind. Somebody put a lawsuit on him. Take his ass to court. I'm not buying that. And if they doing scandalous stuff like that, then maybe Pacquiao is hiding something. And they said Pacquiao used Castillo as a sparring partner. So that means that they knew he was washed up, but they was gonna give him a payday. If you're gonna give a man a payday, you paying him to spar. How much money does he need? So they knew that he was washed up. So they said, go out here and get you a payday. You know what I'm saying? Castillo, he knew that he was gonna quit. They knew he was gonna quit. He wasn't gonna go out of all 12 rounds. He quit, got his check, and bounced. So Pacquiao used Castillo as a sparring partner to get ready for Clottey. Then he knew Clottey wasn't gonna fight. Come on, man. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that bullshit. That fight was staged. Definitely staged. Clottey didn't throw no punches.
Castillo will be a winner, turning Clottey, boxing in tight circles as best he can. It's an impressive show of determination from that year. But is it enough to win?
Also, he's showing his experience as well, especially in that last round because, he wanted to.
People say, oh, well, I watched the fight again. There was times where he could have threw punches because Pacquiao was tired. Pacquiao wasn't throwing no punches. He would throw his, and Pacquiao stand there like, he'd come back and throw more punches. Clottey would not throw no punches. He just kept walking towards him like this. Staged. The fight was rigged. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I've seen Clottey fight, and he shows emotions when he loses. He shows emotions when he wins.
Winner by way of unanimous decision, and now the IBF welterweight champion of the world from Accra, Ghana.
That night he had no expression. It was just, take my glove off. That's it. Let me go back to my dorm. Back to my dressing room. And I watched the road to 24/7. Clottey said, if I lose, I won't lose like they lost. What you mean if you lose? What fighter comes out there and says if he lose? So he knew he was going to lose. It's just rigged, man. It's just rigged. That's why I don't give Pacquiao all that credit. I thought the De La Hoya fight was rigged. Hadn't fought sloppy. They never fought like that in his whole career. Just came out there just swinging. You know what I'm saying? These shit's rigged, man. Top rank. It makes so bad is Clottey didn't even deserve the fight. There's no way Clottey should have even been in the ring. So what Bob Arum did was he says, look, Clottey, this is what's going to happen. I'm gonna pay you. You're not even supposed to be. This is gonna be the biggest payday that you get, that you will ever get, because you had losses. There's no way you would get in this position anyway, because he should be back on the drawing board after losing to Cotto. They said, Clottey, I'm gonna pay you. Just come in the ring and make it look real. And he failed at that. It didn't even look real. He just stood there. He was a punching bag. Since when did Clottey become a punching bag? Come on now. That's just bullshit. Bullshit. He stood there and he got paid. He got paid. He said, just go in the ring. You're a time filler. Just go in the ring. That's it. Fucked us. That fight, fake. It was fake. In this ring, and they said his trainer didn't have a visa. No, his trainer didn't want to come because he couldn't believe that Clottey would accept a deal like that to throw a fight. That's why he didn't show up. Biggest fight of your fighter's career, and you ain't got a visa? Come on now. And everybody else do, but you. Where we at when they was getting their visas? Yeah, okay. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it at all. I'm not buying it. I've seen Clottey fight. I've seen him fight. And no, I don't think he should have fought, Pacquiao. I didn't think he had the same skill as Pacquiao. Don't get me wrong. But Clottey fights. And Clottey didn't fight. Didn't even try to fight. Didn't even want to fight. No, 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 no. Shaking his head. Come on, man. Give me a break. You are African. Motherfucker, you live in Africa. You scared of Pacquiao? Come on, man. You done been in the ring with Margarito, Baltimore, Judah, Cotto, and you scared of Pacquiao's punch? Give me a break. You got your hands broke fighting Margarito, but you scared to get punched. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying what they selling. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. That's all I gotta say, man. That fight was rigged. It was staged, and people, oh, that was the best performance of Pacquiao. No, worst performance. The fight was born. It was born. It was fake and it was born. Worse than Mayweather Marquez. Fight was rigged. The one difference I can say between Mayweather's gonna fight back. Mayweather's gonna fight back. I'm gonna tell you that. Mayweather's coming to fight. He ain't gonna be just swinging like Hatton. He ain't gonna be not swinging like De La Hoya and Clottey. He's gonna be fighting. He's gonna have defense. He's gonna be fighting. Pacquiao gonna be in a fight. And if he calls himself getting these easy fights to build himself up, that's not good enough. That's not good for him. He's only gonna crumble under pressure because he's not getting no practice fighting Clottey. You don't get it. You can't fight Clottey and then jump in the ring with a Mayweather. That you can't do it. You can't do it. I don't see him beat Mayweather now after that fight. I don't see it. I'm done. It's worse than WWE.